American Pickers star Danielle Colby has released a new video in which she shows off her significant hair transformation. An Instagram video that was recorded by the History Channel star's co-star, Mike Wolfe, featured the actress displaying her stunning appearance. Mike, who is 58 years old, provided his followers with a glimpse into the activities that take place at their business, Antique Archaeology, located in LeClaire, Iowa, when the cameras are not there. The outside of the business, which was situated in a tranquil setting along the Mississippi River, was the first thing he decided to film. At that point, the reality star was able to detect music in the distance, which prompted her to locate the origin of the composition. Next, Mike positioned the camera so that it was focused on a guy who was playing an old piano outside the door of the business. After he had finished his performance, he went inside to check on his staff and then clapped for the individual who had just finished. When the television personality arrived, he discovered the group gathered in the main area of the business, and he introduced each of them to the audience. Fans of the program American Pickers were previously acquainted with Danielle Colby, who co-hosts the show with Mike, but they had not yet seen her new appearance. A sleeveless denim jumpsuit with a flowery design was worn by the 47-year-old woman, who displayed a variety of multicolored tattoos on her body. A striking departure from her typical long black locks, she also had short, wavy, blonde hair. This was a huge difference. Mike handed the camera over to Danielle so that they could both be captured in the picture. Danielle displayed more of her newly styled hair. Following that, he massaged his full beard and ran his hands through his long hair, highlighting the fact that he had a full head of gray hair. The similar thing happened to Danielle when she lowered her head and showed the camera her gray roots to the camera. Mike made a joke about how Danielle gave me all this gray hair, and his co-star laughed at himself for making such a statement. In addition to Mike Wolfe, who is 62 years old, Robbie Wolfe, who took over for their previous co-star Frank Fritz, who is 57 years old, the two individuals are leading contenders on American Pickers. New episodes for Season 25, which is scheduled to launch the following month, are presently being worked on by the team. APPYSOFPPINGEXPERIENC. On a daily basis, Danielle posts images and videos of her look on social media, despite the fact that she often wears more daring pieces of clothing. A month ago, the burlesque dancer posted a picture on Instagram that she had taken when she was in New Orleans, where she was shopping for lingerie and corsets. While she was holding red bags of trashy diva lingerie and wearing a red shawl over her grayish attire, she posed for the photograph taken by the photographer. As she strolled through the streets of the Big Easy, the television celebrity made a joke about the tattoos that were on her breast and arms. New Orleans treated me so well, especially the team over at Trashy Diva Lingerie. Danielle wrote as the caption for the image on her Instagram account. I can't wait to photograph what I got. You know where you'll be able to find that, she said as she concluded her remarks. It is going to be outstanding. On THEVRGEOFREPIR, when Danielle went on a beach vacation only a few days ago, she wore a string bikini that was so little that it showed off her curvaceous shape. Having had a hysterectomy in October 2022 as a result of suffering from excruciating uterine fibroids, the Iowa native looked to be making a good recovery. In the course of her arduous journey to recuperation, she was unable to consume solid food for almost 14 days, and she admitted to feeling weary and depressed as a result of the operation. As she sat for the photograph on the wet sand, however, it seems that she is doing a lot better than she was a few days before. She grinned at the camera when she brought her white cup to her lips. The caption that Danielle added to the photo said, "Here's to a wonderful week. I hope you get a sufficient amount of sleep, that you keep hydrated, and that you give Monday a good kicking. Cheers to that." TGSAMEASMYMOM. Approximately at the same time, Memphis, Danielle's daughter, uploaded some **** pictures of herself on her Facebook. The young woman, who is 21 years old, is not bashful about flaunting her figure on the internet, much like her mother. She often shares photographs of herself that are a perfect reflection of her renowned mother. Currently, Danielle and her ex-husband, Chad Cushman, are the parents of their son Miles, who is 26 years old. Since then, she has announced her engagement to Jeremy Shook, who is her fiancé.